Hi everybody, have a new aerobics video for you today. Some of our classes have been asking for some new things they can incorporate into class just to spice things up a little bit. Some of them have been using yoga balls as part of either their warm-up or aerobic exercises. So today I'm going to incorporate a ball into an aerobic exercise just as a way to show you some ways we can incorporate that. I'm going to apologize ahead of time. This is a pretty rough looking ball, but it's what I had around my house today. I'm outside because it's so beautiful. I thought I would take advantage of the sunshine, so we might have a little bit of background noise. It's a nice breeze, so I'm not going to be too hot out here in my backyard. So a couple of different things I'm going to show you today, things that we can do with the ball. The first is obviously we can just march in place and have people toss that ball and catch it. Really good for eye-hand coordination. Little tosses, they don't have to be big, just a toss and catch. If you want, you can even make this a partner thing where they're facing each other and tossing a ball back and forth to each other. Again, eye-hand coordination. The other thing we're gonna do is we're gonna reach out, up, and out, and up, and out. And then on that fourth up, we're gonna hold and squeeze 2, 3, 4. So working those fingers, which we know as we're getting older, arthritis sets in, so we're getting a little bit of a workout in there as well. Another one of the moves I'm gonna show you is holding that ball out in front. We're gonna pass it out to the side, back to center, side, back to center. So just alternating, passing that ball and switching it when you're holding it in front. Pretty easy, right? All right, we'll show you some variations that you can do while you're doing that as well. I'm also going to be doing a bit of a squat. So holding that ball, I'm gonna push down between my knees and lift up, down, lift up, down, lift up. Really encourage people, always with squats, it's not leaning forward with your upper body first, it's bending, right? So this is not a squat. It's that sticking your butt out and sitting down first. So watch those squats. And then the last thing we're gonna do is just pass that ball around our body, and we'll go clockwise and counterclockwise. So again, we're moving, which is that moderate movement, which we make sure that we do in sail, and we're also incorporating this ball because it's that eye-hand coordination that we're adding into our aerobics. So I'm going to turn on some music, and here we go. All right, let's just start by marching in place and tossing that ball up and down. Again, just little tosses, and if people just want to toss the ball and not march in place, that's fine too. If they are not comfortable tossing the ball, have them hold it out in front and just march in place, right? I'm sure you can all think of lots of extra things we can be doing with these. We're going to start with that up and out motion. Here we go. So we can reach up, down, out, in, up, down, out, and up. Here's our fourth one. So we're going to squeeze 2, 3, 4. Up and out. Up and out. Up and out. Here's the fourth one. So we're up, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Up. You can also march in place. If people want to add that extra, here's that fourth one. Up, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Up and out. Up and out. Up. Here's our last time with squeeze, 2, 3, 4. Let's bring it forward. We're gonna right on each side, back to center, out, in. Now, encourage people to look where that ball is. So we're also now working that neck. You can even encourage them if they can march while they're doing this as well. Okay? The other thing we can do is encourage them to look the opposite direction of the ball, right? Oh, that's trickier, right? All right, let's march it in place. Let's toss that ball. We're gonna go into some squats. Lift down, lift up, down, up, up. So I'm really just kind of using this ball as a little bit of a prop to get those squats in. All right. We're going to pass it around. So we're going around our body. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just march it in place, tossing that ball. So anytime we're having to grab, even with that tossing back and forth hand to hand or around our body, you'll notice with these softer balls, you do have to kind of give it a squeeze, so we're working our wrists and our arms. All right, we're gonna go back to that up and out. Here we go. Up and out. Up and out. Up and out. Here's the fourth. Up, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Up and out. All right, here's that fourth. Squeeze, squeeze. Let's pass it back and forth. I'm gonna look at the ball. Look. Let's do some down and up. Squat. Squat. 5, 6, 7, 8. Pass it around your body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's toss. So, as you know, normally I try to just kind of work in. We had about 4 moves there that we just did repeatedly, and sometimes putting that marching in between. And again, I'm sure you can probably come up with more moves. All right, my music's just gonna keep going. And add those in as well. But sometimes it's good to just concentrate on having 4 of those moves and just repeat those instead of trying to do too many things. I hope you enjoy putting some extra fun in your classes. You can have everybody purchase a small ball or talk to your local administrator. Maybe it's something that they can provide for you. Thanks everyone, have a beautiful day.